He's been an underdog, and I don't know how many fights in a row I've picked him as a dog every single time, and he's coming through for me. That's Roman Dolidze facing Jack Hermansson last night. Roman Dolidze taking this on short notice, I think 1 week notice. And
Because
still
Brunson
took my
fell out,
boy.
right?
Yes, because Brunson fell out. So still took my boy, Roman Dolidze. He was in the States anyways. He usually trains in Georgia, and he just happened to be in training with, I believe it was Pavlovich. They were
Not
saying
America, Georgia.
no.
Europe, Georgia.
Yes. Thank you for clarifying that. He's not chilling in Atlanta. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yes. So he was already in the States. He said, sure, I'll take the fight. And what a perfect opportunity. Because like I said, I've been so high on Dolidze. So to see him get a crack at, the top 10 rankings, I was super excited for him, man. Super excited. And he made the most of it.
I lost your sound. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm back.
You're back? Yeah, so no, I was just saying,
Yeah.
Getting a crack at the top 10 rankings, and he made the most of it, man.
Yeah, and I don't know if you or any of the fans that watch us play Pokemon, but both of these two have intimidate as their trait. Like they are the most intimidating human beings I have ever seen stand around.
That is hilarious. So hey,
They don't have
you were
to
talking
fight.
about
They're just like
lengthy fighters, and Hermansson is able to cover so much ground with one step because he'd be like, I don't know, 5-6 feet away. He'd take one giant step and come in with that calf kick, and he covered half the octagon, it seemed like. And he caught Dolidze over and over and over again with that calf kick to start off. Dolidze, though, man, hey, my boy, dude, I'm telling you, I love Roman Dolidze. He can come in,
so
with the shovel hooks, with the sneaky jab. He can mix it up so well, man. Dude, Dolidze to the moon, bro. Dolidze to the moon.
Also, he's one of the few fighters in the UFC who have won any form of ADCC. It may have not been the whole thing. He won ADCC Asia. But
no way,
dude, that's so fucking talented.
That's it. And we got Rich chiming in here saying
Both.
Scarlet or Violet Toasty. Oh,
I get both packs every single generation.
Man,
Since
that's
red and blue.
Commitment right there. That's commitment right there. So I honestly don't know anything about Pokemon other than
Why do you got to do that to me?
I like the guy with the little fire tail.
He said Pokemon, dude. He did that on purpose.
I'm trying to not get him through my camera.
Oh man, thanks, Rich. Hey, you mentioned
you bring up Charmander. I always tell everybody that if I ever have a daughter, my first daughter, her first name's going to be Charm, and her middle name's going to be Ander.
Oh, dang, that's legit. That's commitment right there. But yeah, so Dolidze, man, have you ever seen that where somebody catches somebody in a calf slicer and ends up in top position on their back and keeps the calf slicer in there like that?
No, but that's because nobody in the fucking world is going to last that long and that deep of a calf slicer. That was crazy.
So
Jack Hermansson's like, I'm a black belt. You're going to just kill me because I'm not going to tap.
We have Dolidze that ends up on his back. And Dolidze on his back, like I said, he's a crafty fighter. Here's a picture of him landing a shovel hook, which you could see him making the adjustments on the angle that his shot was coming in. But he throws up an armbar, doesn't land, right? Reverse triangle, look tight. Hermansson's able to get out. She's like, sure, you give me a leg.
Upside down triangle, reverse triangle from the back.
Yes, you're right. My bad. Upside down triangle. And then he goes through, he grabs his leg, and you're like, okay, he might be going for a leg lock. Hermansson tries to sneak out and kind of step around. And he's like, oh, you give me a calf slicer. That's cool. And Hermansson lets go of the arm, which gives Dolidze better leverage, rolls over in pain because you could see him squeaming his face immediately. And the ground and pound.
God.
Now, you talk about this guy being intimidating. Rich, can you show the next one? No, show the next picture. Look at that man's face. Look at that man's face, dude. He is trying to take your soul with every punch he's landing, dude. It was so scary. Dolidze, my guy, dude. Like I said, Dolidze to the moon. Let's do this.
Yep,
so now,
absolutely, that man is going to be a problem for anybody in the division. And I think in that little scramble that cost Jack the most was like mentally. I think he thought that he could do this like knee slide that has been going around a lot. He kind of lifts his leg and then just sort of tries to slide out the bottom leg that's trapped. But then as soon as he did that, he was like, oh, it's not moving.
You could see it.
And then at that point, he kind of like released his hand, which is like exactly what kind of gave it up. And then Dolidze goes and grabs him and he's like, oh no, this man's an octopus. I can't get out.
Look at that face, man. So scary. So now, and I love the post-fight interview where DC's like, hey, with that fight, you're breaking into the top 15. And Dolidze looks like such a cool guy. He's like, top 10. And then DC's like, yeah, you're right, man. Probably the top 10. Because Jack Hermansson was ranked 8th. So you ask me, man, just pop him in there. Pop him right in top 8.
You can leave him at 15 and he could still fight anybody in the top 5 and it'd be deserved.
Do it. I love him, man. Like I said, I love Dolidze. I'm so excited to see who his next fight is. My guy took this in a 1-week notice. Give him somebody in the top 7 with the full training camp. See what happens. What's
also was really cool about this fight is usually when you match up two grapplers, you get like a couple of different things. Either they're on the ground the whole time, and it's sort of exciting with scramblers for people who know about grappling, or you get Maya versus Askren, which is the worst stand-up battle in the world. This was exciting in all aspects, and both of them were doing great standing and on the bottom.
Hey everybody, Romero and Will here. Thank you so much for watching that short clip. It's just a small clip of what we covered this last Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to check out the full fight card recap, the link is in the description, and it's going to be on screen at the end here. Don't forget to go back and watch our fighter interviews that we have. And don't forget to tune in live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, and you can join in on the fun.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Goes a long way. All right, everybody, thanks for watching that short clip from Story of the Fight.